Alright guys, we're loaded up. We're fixing to head out to the track. Well, I got you the hood, but I guess I'll try and make a video on the way, but the audio may be not good or worse than usual because it's so loud. We'll just have to see. But hey, we're headed to the track with our dump truck exhaust. This thing sounds horrific, but at least it sounds like it looks now, like shit. Alright guys, we'll see you in the track in a little bit. Alright guys, we're on the big concrete ribbon headed toward the racetrack. I don't know how this is going to sound, probably crappy, but then the video would match the car because it sounds like garbage, like a dump truck. This is so frustrating. Alright, I don't care that it's loud, it's just Alright, let's get to the track and maybe this will all pay off. Alright, we're out.
.737 at 91.2.
Second pass, guys. I think I screwed the pooch on the GoPro on the first one. I'm pretty sure I did. We went 737 at 91.3. So, see if we can improve that. Whoops. Dang, another 741. Well, another 741. Raspberries.
.41, 91.2. .60 738 at 91.32.
freaking horsepower.
$735, 91.8. May not look that great. I think we're 153 on that one. This car just doesn't have the horsepower to really pull through some good 60s. I mean, we'd probably go 149.9 up there if we just turned the launch down just a hair, but we'd end up with 740. Track's too good. We ain't got enough car. That's a good problem to have, though, I guess. Thank you, sir. $739 at 91.6. that is. I think it's a 35. I can't tell though.
.51, 735, 91.6. Annihilated a 392 Scat Pack Challenger. I mean, we annihilated that guy. So that's gonna be it, guys. Our last pass of the night. Swap lanes. Thanks, sir. It's a 730 something. That was on our second hot lap. 3 passes in a row. Man. He wasn't bullshitting. They had that track on killer night. Well, guys, we're rolling out. Headed home. Trojan horse, man. It handled his business tonight, so you know, it sounds like a pulpwood truck, but it, you know, we can't argue with ETs. So, and the mile an hour was jumped up, so we'll do our blah 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 when we get home, but we're headed home under our own power, which is always good. All right. Whoops, sorry about my finger. We'll see you later. Hey guys, what's happening? Well, we're out here in the shop. Starting to get hot. We're tired. Been working on stuff. We just went and ate lunch. Well, let's do our blah 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 for our track night with our exhaust. And to be honest, I was pretty happy. So, relatively speaking. So, let's take a peek at the slips, and then we'll be right back here and we'll talk about it for just a second. Or better yet, or not better yet, but actually I'll talk about it and you guys can fast forward through it. Okay, our first pass of the night, we didn't really know what to expect, and we were just more hopeful than anything. And right off the bat, the headers and exhaust showed their worth. 152.37 at 91.2. That's about a mile an hour gain, which we'll live with that. We pulled it around and it went a 41. The time slip acted up again, or the printer, whatever it is, went a 41. So we just hot lapped it and it went a 41 again. We went and parked it for about 30 minutes. We brought it around again, and it went a 41 again. At this point, we were figuring maybe we should just go race Saturday at the bracket program. So we basically just hot lapped it, rolled her in the beams again, and ended up with 38. And we raised the launch RPM a little bit, and then we let it sit for a little bit, and we rolled it around, and it delivered that little jewel. We pretty much hit it all on the money on that one. We hot lapped it basically, and it gave us that, a 39, which, the 35 we were already on, riding on cloud 9 on the magic carpet, so we were good with that. Then we brought it back around after we let it sit for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so, and we were rewarded with that. And at this point it's getting late, so we decided just to go ahead and hot lap it. We pulled it around again, and it laid that little jewel out there. We were pretty happy with that. We pulled it around for another hot lap just for the heck of it, and went in the right lane because we got cut off. And when he rolled us out of staging, the guy just jumped into the left lane, nearly ran the staging guy over, and he wasn't too happy about that. So we took the right lane, and we were dead late on the tree, but so was he. He was way late. Anyway, and it ran a 36 with a 9, so we were real happy with that stuff. And it was really just a great night, all in all. So let's get back to the little discussion about what happened. All right, well, you guys have seen the time slips. I'm trying to go through them a little faster than normal. You guys can pause it if you want on the video and look at whatever you want to look at. It was a great night. It was one of those nights where you just want to keep making passes. They had the track on kill all night long. I said that in the video. I kept having to put air in the tires. I went from 13 to 14, from 14 to 15. I was having to raise the launch RPM on the factory tack. I was about $6,000, 6,200 on the factory tack. Which that shows you how far off the factory tack is, because the shift light never came on when I was launching the car, and it set at 58. So the car sounds completely terrible. It's blowing exhaust gaskets out. We have ordered some new exhaust gaskets and a few other little pieces that will hopefully get our long tube header situation squared away. This is one of those things to where for the average guy, it may not be worth it. It's really quiet with the shorties. I don't have any clutch cable problems. Some guys can, different brands, you have problems with the clutch cable touching and things like that. As a matter of fact, the ones on Krusty are not clutch cable friendly. These particular Macs on Trojan Horse are not exactly steering shaft friendly. So we got a few little pieces coming in the mail that can hopefully rectify that, but of course that runs the price up on the total investment. We again, may not be worth it for the average guy. We picked up a tenth, if you want to call it that. The mile an hour went up, and again, for the average guy, they may just not be willing to put up with those certain things. If it's a daily driver, probably not. I would maybe look at doing something else for exhaust, as far as an H pipe or whatever, and then when I go to the track, just drop it off and put the bullets on. But it's not a daily driver, so we leave them on there. I will say this much: feels faster from a visceral sense, of the whole experience of the car being louder, and it feels faster. So, but again, it was a good night. Our slowest pass was a 41 something. Our fastest was a 35 flat out of 10 hits, and we've put right around at this point, I think it's 74 passes on the car. So, or more, the transmission, I should say, and it's still hanging in there. So anyway, well, I know this is getting really long and probably even more boring than normal, so I'll shut you guys off. And again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. It's, I don't do this for the money. I haven't even monetized my account, so whatever. I do it just for the fun of it and for the motivation. And
you know, get you guys motivated, get you out in the garage, out at the junkyard, you know, buying parts, getting your stuff together. And it doesn't matter how they look, it only matters how they run. Well, at least that's my philosophy. Nothing against guys that have nice cars. Michael has some nice cars. So, Pirate Mike. So, anyway, let's get off here. And, you know, thanks for watching. Oh. Lord, I'm getting old. Ah.